Feminist perspective. But first, what is feminist perspective? It is about power wherein gender differences of men and women, because there the men given a greater privileges and power. It also organizes society in the complex of relationship based on assertion of male supremacy. And for you to understand more about our topic, we're going to answer few questions. So I'm going to start for the first one. The first question is, what is feminist theory history? Feminist theory emerged as early as 1974 as vindication of the rights of women, because more women began careers in higher education. These theories explores both inequality and equality in gender relation. So let's come now to the second question. What are the three feminist perspectives? The three feminist perspectives are post-colonialism, post-structuralism, and post-modernism. The post-colonialism is a primarily concerned with accusing for the political, aesthetic, economic, etc. in the 18th century through the 20th century. While the post-structuralism is a philosophical term that build upon and reject idea, or it can be a response of criticism. And the last one is the postmodernism. It is movement in late 20th century that accused sensitivity to the role of ideology on asserting and maintaining political and economic power. The third question is, what is the main idea of feminist theory? Feminist theory analyzing gender equality to avoid discrimination and giving power to the women and analyzing gender roles and stereotypes.
What is the main idea of feminist theory? Feminist theory is extension of feminism into theoretical, fictional, or philosophical discourse. It aims to understand the nature of gender inequality. It examines women's and men's social roles, experiences, interests, course, and feminist politics in a variety of fields such as anthropology and sociology, communication, media studies, psychoanalysis, ecology, home economics, literature, education, and philosophy. The concept of feminist theory is support of equality for women and men. Then feminist theory help us better to understand and address unequal and oppressive gender relations. And that is the feminist theory. So, what are the four feminist perspectives? It aims to understand the nature of gender inequality and examines women's social roles, experiences, and interests, while generally providing a critique of social relations. Much of feminist theory also focuses on analyzing gender inequality and the promotion of women's and interests. The four types of feminism is the radical, Marxist, liberal, and difference. So what is the radical feminism? Radical feminism blames the exploitation of women and on men. Then the second one is the Marxist feminism. Marxist feminism, capitalism rather than patriarchy is the principal source of women's oppression and capitalists as the main beneficiaries. Third one is the liberal feminism, which is nobody benefits from existing inequalities. Both men and women are harmed. Then the last one is the difference feminism, or in other words, postmodern feminism. It is criticized preceding feminists. Next is what are the 5 principles of feminism. First is self-awareness or kamalayan sa sarili, that we will keep our egos in check so that we can lead with empathy and open minds. So the second one is the self-care and caring for others or pangalaga sa sarili at pangalaga din sa iba. That we will take care of our emotional and physical well-being in order to renew our inner sources of inspiration and compassion so we can continue to give our best. Third is the dismantling bias, that we will help to uncover and challenge their forms of discrimination in our day-to-day workplace practices and policies. The fourth one is the inclusion, which is pagsasama. We will create ways for everyone to be equally heard, respected, and successful. Then the last one is the sharing power or pagbabahagi ng kapangyarihan. So we accept that the ultimate test of leadership is the spaces we create for others to lead. Then that is the 5 principles of feminist or feminism.
What are the main features of feminism? Feminism advocates social, political, economic, and intellectual equality for women and men. Feminism defines a political perspective. It is a distinct from sex or gender. Number 2. Why is the feminist theory important? Feminist theory help us better understand and address unequal and oppressive gender relation. Number 3. How many feminist theories are there? Although feminist theories share these 4 major principles, the theories themselves are diverse. Among the major feminist theories are liberal feminism, radical feminism, Marxist or socialist feminism, postmodern, post-structuralist feminism, and multiracial feminism.